And we'd like to present the Writers Guild Award for Best Episodic Comedy, and the nominees are...
Modern Family, Caught in the Act, written by Steven Levitan and Jeffrey Richman. The Office, Goodbye Michael Part 2, written by Greg Daniels. Modern Family, Mother's Day, written by Dan O'Shannon and Alana Wernick. Weeds, Object Impermanence, written by Stephen Fogg. The Office, PDA, written by Robert Padnick. 30 Rock, Queen of Jordan, written by Tracy Wigfield.
And the winner of the Writers Guild Award for Episodic Comedy is, let's see what we got here, Steven Levitan and Jeffrey Richman for Caught in the Act, Modern Family.
Modern Family, Caught in the Act, written by Steven Levitan and Jeffrey Richman.
Thank you very, very much. It's an honor to be here amongst you all. As much as I love working on Modern Family, I must say after tonight's clip packages, I want to work on The Young and the Restless, though. What else was I going to say, Jeff? Oh, hey, this is true. This is absolutely true. This morning, in preparation for this, and I swear this is true, I Googled, because I wanted to see who was going to be here, I Googled 2012 WGA nominees. And the first response is, did you mean 2012 DGA nominees? So, screw you, Google. So, yeah. Very seriously, while we're getting credit for this episode, there were so many hands touching this and making it great, and it's all the writers that you see right there. It is Dan O'Shannon, a co-nominee. It is Abraham Higginbotham. It is Elaine Coe. It is Bill Rubel. It is Danny Zucker. It is Paul Corrigan, Brad Walsh. Who am I? Oh, Alana Wernick. Who am I missing that worked on this episode? I hope nobody. Every single episode of Modern Family is a group effort, and they all contribute so much. I can't begin to express my gratitude to you all. Thank you to our studio, to our network. Chris Lloyd, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Chris Lloyd. See, I'm looking around for who's here. To our studio, our network, I want to thank my mother who is here, who has been so supportive my whole life. Upon arriving here, the first words out of her mouth were, "I can't see Modern Family," about all that. Also, to my lovely, lovely wife, Krista, who I love so much, who is the Phil Dunphy to my Claire Dunphy, unfortunately. Keeps me grounded, and I couldn't do it without you. And let me turn it over to Jeff.
As one of the 3 gay writers on our staff, 2 openly, I am very, very proud to work on a show that, had it been on television when I was growing up, would have made a huge difference in how I perceive myself and my place in the world. I am grateful every day for this job, to Steve and Chris for hiring me, to my family for their love and support, and to my partner and best friend, John Benjamin Hickey. Thank you all very, very much.
I very quickly, I forgot, and I forgot. Our cast, I must thank our cast for doing everything we ask of them and so much more. And I want a special thank you to Jeff Morton, right there, our producer. There's nothing that we write that he ever says anything but, we can do it, we can do it. So thank you to everybody involved in our show. Thank you so much.
Our next category is the Writers Guild Award for Best Comedy Series, and the nominees are
30 Rock, written by Jack Burdett, Hannibal Buress, Kay Cannon, Robert Carlock, Tom Serrallo, Vali Sandrasekaran, Tina Fey, John Haller, Matt Hubbard, Dylan Morgan, John Regi, Josh Siegel, Ron Weiner, Tracy Wigfield. Curb Your Enthusiasm, written by Alec Berg, Larry David, David Mendel, Jeff Schaefer. Louie, written by Pamela Adlin, Louis C.K. Modern Family, written by Cindy Shupak, Paul Corrigan, Abraham Higginbotham, Ben Carlin, Elaine Coe, Carol Leifer, Steven Levitan, Christopher Lloyd, Dan O'Shannon, Jeffrey Richman, Brad Walsh, Ilana Wernick, Bill Rubel, Danny Zucker. Parks and Recreation, written by Greg Daniels, Katie Dipple, Daniel J. Gore, Norm Hiscock, Emily Kapnick, Dave King, Greg Levine, Aisha Muharrar, Chelsea Peretti, Amy Poehler, Brian Rowe, Michael Schur, Mike Scully, Emily Spivey, Alan Yang, Harris Whittles.
And the winner of the Writers Guild Award for Comedy Series is the writers of Modern Family.
Modern Family, written by Cindy Shupak, Paul Corrigan, Abraham Higginbotham, Ben Carlin, Elaine Coe, Carol Leifer, Steven Levitan, Christopher Lloyd, Dan O'Shannon, Jeffrey Richman, Brad Walsh, Ilana Wernick, Bill Rubel, Danny Zucker.
Not much. Okay, here's the thing. We're, to be perfectly honest with you, as much as we love being up here and winning this, we are very scared that people are sick of us. So in an effort to gain perhaps some sympathy for us for the future, and maybe perhaps you can focus your backlash elsewhere. I've asked all the writers to perhaps say very quickly what the reasons why that tonight they don't feel like a winner. So Bill?
I love my wife very much, but she scares the shit out of me. I worry too much about the future happiness of my children, particularly the fat one.
I make a lot of money writing about relationships. Half of that money goes to my first ex-wife, and the other half goes to my second.
I actually don't care if you turn on the show because I've already left it. I voted for Parks and Rec.
I'm gay, and as such, 50% of the world hates me and thinks I don't deserve to get married. The other 50% resents me because I don't have to.
I'm the closeted gay writer.
I went on a 10-day cleanse to fit into this dress, and it's still really tight.
I think the mustache speaks for itself.
I have maybe 2 more years left in this business, tops. One, if they find out my real age.
Later on at tonight's dinner here, I will probably take some Splenda and put it in my purse.
Actually, my life is pretty great.
I'm bad at math, I don't play an instrument, and I'm not Jeremy Lin.
I created the show Stacked, and I have to live with that every day. Thank you very, very, very much. We really appreciate this. Thank you.